Hello and welcome to Thursday morning. It is our Facebook Live. This is not Good Morning America. This is just Good Morning Beehive. And I just almost made Katie choke on her water. So sorry. But anyway, it's our morning show and it's Thursday. And the weather's sunny. It is less than 2 weeks before school starts. I think I have. I'm live at least. We check most of the things, but
pushing.
Anyway, we're just navigating through some stuff this morning, but today's Facebook Live is all Halloween themed, so we're very excited, but we have a ton of stuff to get through because there is a lot of really good stuff. So we've got some quilts, we have some show and tell. Mom won't be making a guest appearance because she's at the dentist. Good for Mom. Desiree got back from the chiropractor, so we're in all. I went to the doctor yesterday. We're all just. Katie's, you're doing good enough, right? The moon, yes, it's a full moon on Saturday, so just keep all of that in mind. So it's just a lot of fun. But we're just gonna go ahead and we should just start with quilts. Should we start with quilts? There's so we have several quilt kits. We love Halloween. This one is one my mom invented that's off of a panel, and this is called Hey Boo quilts. It uses, these are 7.5 inch squares, but Mom actually wrote up this pattern because we couldn't find a good pattern for 7.5 inch squares. So Mom invented her own, and it's 50 by 66, so it's just perfect Halloween throw size.
I think we have to point out some of the cute.
Yes, here for the boos. Hey Boo.
You've got it, haunt it.
It's just so cute. It's good stuff. And so what's really fun too is that this is, we're lucky enough we have 2 long arms here at Beehive, so you could mail us your quilts. We have lots of long armor friends. But anyway, this is quilted with a spider web floral edge to edge pattern, which is super cool. And I think this is, I used to have this color memorized. I think this is Dusty Rose, maybe, or something like that. But this is just, it's very beautiful. But we have lots of Shannon Cuddle fabric. So Halloween can be girly. Halloween pink is still in.
It almost looks like spider web with a flower
in it. It is.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So it's just awesome. So that kit is called Hey Boo. And it is $75, and you get all these delicious fat quarters, the panel, and Mom's written instructions. So it's just set up for golden. If I say golden a lot, by the way, it's because my kids have found a song that has the word gold in it, and they sing it, I don't know, at least I think I hear it 4 or 5 times a day. So if I say golden a lot, that is a new thing from, thank you, Stella and Maribel, for inspiring me. But this quilt here is called Pumpkin Patches, and it is one of my favorite patterns. Our good friend Heather made this quilt up for us as a shop sample. Also has flowers in it and spider webs. I think, is it a different edge stitch pattern, or it could be the same one?
It's the same one.
It's the same one.
It's the same one.
And they used variegated thread.
It just has normal fabric on the back, but this has variegated thread. It's pink, orange, and purple. So variegated thread is always an option, but this pattern is just one of the best. It's called Pumpkin Patches. It's 60 by 72, so it's a little bit more like a small, like a twin, kind of, right, Desiree? Is that a twin?
Yeah, twinish size.
Yeah, but it's just beautiful selection of fat quarters. Also uses the same line of Hey Boo. I love this ghost. It's just a friendly ghost. She's blushing. I mean, she's just, what more could you want in a ghost than a blushing ghost? It's just so girly. So the kit has 14 fat quarters and the green for the tops, and then the background fabric is up to you. Heather's was this fabulous metallic that we're totally sold out of. So, but we now have lots of new metallics in. So the kit is only $60, and you just need to buy 2.5 yards of whatever your favorite background fabric is to go with it. But just a really awesome pattern. This one is one of our newest things, freshly bound, not that long ago.
I don't know which way it's
Right?
Right.
We just did this one.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new.
Yes. So, Connie or Sharon? Sharon Kilgore? Or Connie Papon?
Connie.
Yes. Anyway, they're kind of a double duo. But Connie made this up for us. Sharon, I'm sorry, but you're friends with Connie, so I think maybe Sharon made the other one for us. But anyway, Connie made this up for us, and this is out of our custom fat quarter bundle. This is the pattern Villa Rose. It's called Basket Case. So this is just $2 of pure joy. is what the pattern by itself is. Or you can buy the fat quarter bundle for $60 and get the pattern basically for free because you're buying the bundle. But it just makes a fun little quilt. These ghosts are just perfectly matched up. But this has some Tim Holtz and some of our own stash because that's what Tim would want. But it's very well curated. I think Mom, Katie, I don't remember. Several people were involved in making this beautiful assortment. So it's just another great lap quilt. So Desiree's just doing a great job.
Oh, the backing's cool too. That's the
Yes, this
Tim
is
Holtz Halloween.
Yes, I don't remember the name of that line, but we have
It's part of his seasonal palette, the Halloween
seasonal palette. Yes,
Yeah.
seasonal palette. So, but it's got just a nice spooky gate. It's got music notes. It's the total classic Tim Holtz look, but it's just pretty fabulous. So that's wonderful. And then this weekend, well, actually, this won't be necessarily happening. No pressure on Heather. But Heather is going to be here this Saturday, which is going to be fun. And she's currently working on this as a store sample. So this is the newest Cluck Cluck Sew pattern, Jack O Lanterns. And the cool thing is, I just noticed this, it includes the mini version of it as well inside the same pattern. Because before, she's had them split up before. But we have a special fat quarter bundle that we made that's 16 fat quarters. Yes, it is 15 oranges and 1 purple, but it's inspired by this pattern. They're sold separately, but if you want to do it, it's just a great assortment. This was curated prior to us realizing that these grunge colors were discontinued. So this does have some of the very special orange pumpkin, gold, and orange pumpkin spotted metallic grunge. So it's a very valuable fat quarter. Really, we should just double the price just because of those 2 fat quarters. No, I'm just kidding. We would never do that, but that's a really great project. This is, I think, one of our last kits of the spider quilt. Katie had made this up, and it had quilted it with glow-in-the-dark thread, also with spider webs, and it is magic, pure magic. But this spider quilt you can make with all these tiny spiders, or there are instructions to make the jumbo spider quilt. So truly, again, it's like a 2-in-1 pattern, but it is just a beautifully curated kit. And it's tulip pink spider. Like, we don't love spiders, but we like them if they're tulip pink. Or if they're just flat, not on fabric, but if they're printed on fabric.
Yeah.
We don't like it when spiders are on fabric, moving, or dead. We don't love it, either of those things. So we have that. Should we show them some bolts? Should we get back into kit? What should we do next?
Let's do the bolts. Those are fun.
Yes, let's do the bolts. So this is Northcott. We got some new fabric in from Northcott, which is fun. But we are kind of obsessed with this. I didn't give Mom a heads up. I ordered this, or Katie. This is called On the Loose, and it is a ghosty. It's a ghosty fabric. It's just 45 inches of pure glory. But the scale of the ghost, as you can see, is just pretty marvelous. And Katie figured out
It's right
that
there in
some
the
of them have
center. The heart eyes.
heart eyes. Ghosts with heart eyes.
Is that
It's
seam ripper?
adorable.
Or is it their seam rippers?
Yes, they're seam
I
rippers.
just realized that.
Yes, so they're called On the Loose, is the name of this bolt, but it's just really fun. And so these are like, like you're seam
That's
ripping
cute.
something. The ghosts of seams gone past. I mean, we could write a whole story about it. But it is a new, cool, ghosty print. And then this is just,
Good black.
Mom had a really good comment about this black this morning. I just can't remember exactly what she said. But it's just a great black.
I mean, it matches that ghost. It goes with that one really
Yes,
well.
and this is, I think it's called Toscana Ebony. But Toscana is the name of this kind of Northcott's, one of their blender fabrics. And so,
Yeah, it's kind of textured.
yeah, we'll go through this stack. So this is just kind of an assortment of some of the different styles of Halloween bolts that we have. So next week, we're going to be featuring more Summerween. We'll have some specials in the store. So this is just a sneak peek. But this is called Mystic Moonlight by Rachel Hauer. She also now goes by Club Ray. But she's actually Tulip Pink's tattoo artist, fun fact. But anyway, they're just really fun owls with great spooky
It's almost
pumpkins.
like it's a mask.
Yeah.
Made out of the creatures.
I think she should make wallpaper as well.
Yeah.
Right? I think she should. Yeah, Ray definitely should. This one is just super cutesy Halloween. Like, this is just, I think this is kid. It's playful. This is Corey Dantini's, and it's called Ghostly Greetings. So if you like cheerful pumpkins and just, bright, happy pumpkins, you can look up Ghostly Greetings to see this fun thing. But there's a panel, and there's, a purple ghost. There's some really cool coordinates. Desiree brought some down for someone. Oh, it was for Rayma. Rayma was in, and she saw one of those pumpkins, and she's just like, what else do you have? And so it was just a lot of fun. This is another one that's by Club Hauer, so this is a lot like, this is the same designer as the owl one we just saw, but this is your good spooky pumpkin. This is just like, if you're looking for collaging, like this is one of the best little moons you could get with this wild orange moon pumpkin. A pumpkin moon, is that a thing? Someone should write a song. Pumpkin moon. But anyway, it's got a witch, clouds, bats, cheerful yet spooky dark grown-up pumpkins. It just, and a really cool haunted tree. So there's just a lot of things that you really could cut out of this, and it could be just its own thing. But really, I honestly hadn't noticed this haunted tree until I was just, this is cool.
That's cool.
Because the witch always gets my attention. That's awesome. And look, it's got a black cat staring up. It's just, it's terrific. It's a great piece. So, and I don't, how would we describe this color of orange? Like clay?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
that's
like
good.
a clay,
Yeah.
Burnt orange.
I was like,
Spanish tile type of dark burnt orange.
Terracotta.
Yeah, it's just really nice. But then the moon is like an electric orange, you know. It's the pumpkin moon. So maybe we'll call this full moon on Saturday. We'll call it the pumpkin moon. It probably hasn't. Do I still have it pulled up? Well, it's going to be its fullest at 3:55 a.m., just in case you were up at that time. This is just another fun, cheerful Halloween. This one's a piece from Robert Kaufman called Lights Out, and it just has all kinds of fun little ghosts, and they're all cheerful. Some of them have, you know, usually that means they're dying, but surely they're not dying ghosts. They're just, maybe they just got knocked out. They're passed out. They're just passed out ghosts. Flying. It's just cheerful.
Had
It's
too much
just
fun
fun
at the Halloween party.
It has purple and orange ghosts. Like, that's just all you need to know. I do sometimes wonder if we have, like, the most collection of ghost-themed fabric, you know, but we just...
We do have a lot of ghosts.
Yes. Now, this line I'm obsessed with, and I just love... So this is on the bucket list to finish. Technically, this is a... It doesn't count as a UFO, because I started it last June. But this is Pumpkins and Potions, which is a line from Kimberbell. It did come out last year, and we went really deep because we love Kimberbell, and we're always doing her machine embroidery projects.
Same thing, but in cream.
Yes.
What
Yes,
do
that's
what do some
perfect.
of the things say?
A spooky potion. Let's see here. Ghosts have the real spirit. Watch it, boo. I'll put a spell on you. Happy haunting. Only a little bit batty. That's always a
Yeah.
good one. Eat, drink, and be scary. Classic.
Those are fun for collaging.
Yeah, so this is a cheerful, this is kind of a nice middle of the road. It's not too whimsical, and it's not so elevated and grown up you feel like you're hosting like a really spooky party. But Pumpkins and Potions is the name of this. I can't remember if we still have more kits of the machine embroidery thing, or if that's also one of the things on our kit cutting list. But Pumpkins and Potions is available as a machine embroidery booklet and wall hanging kind of thing, but it's just super cute. Yes. This is a good show and tell. This is
Yeah,
a good
it is.
Facebook Live. This is a good one. So this is the Twilight Bench Pillow from Kimberbell. Also machine embroidery. It's not currently fluffed to its max.
So will it light up?
I don't know. These
Oh.
might need new batteries. I don't know.
We'll put that on the list. We'll get some new batteries, but it does have twinkle lights that are built in. Mary Jane's the one who made our sample for this, but this does fit a classic bench pillow, which we do sell the pillow forms if you're interested, but it's adorable. So like here's the little quilt of this one was called, we sold so many of these. Broomhilda's Bakery was the name of that quilt. And so this was another Kimberbell project, and she made the miniature version to hang on her bench pillow. Yes. So this is tiny, but one of my
I want to like zoom in on that.
old good thoughts is we sell sublimation printers from Brother. And if you don't know what sublimation is, you basically print it's an ink printer, but it prints a special type of ink on paper. And then if you have a heat press, it turns that sublimation ink into a gas, and it turns whatever you have printed, and it will sublimate it onto
Oh, so that's what this is. This was sublimated?
polyester. Well, my suspicion is that it
Yeah.
could have been something like that.
Yeah.
But my idea is that I think you should take sublimation printers and print miniature versions of your own quilts.
Oh, cute.
And then have your own quilts to make your own clothesline of all the quilts, because so many quilters give stuff away, and then you don't have it, and it's always in your heart because you made it and you seam ripped and you bled over it or whatever. But I just think that that's a cool thing that you can do with a sublimation printer. That
Make a little keepsake.
It's a great idea.
yes, right. But
love
have I
that.
done it yet? No, so I don't get full credit.
I like your clothesline idea, but I'm also picturing like a Christmas tree. Like
Oh.
ornaments, like a little
Oh,
Christmas tree.
that's a good
Oh,
idea.
that's
a
such
good
a
idea.
good idea.
That's what I'm picturing.
Oh,
Yes.
that'd be so cute.
We just need to give ourselves permission to play and just
Yeah.
print some stuff.
I just need to take pictures of my quilts. I don't do that
Yeah.
before I give them away.
Yes.
I need to be better about that.
Which is another perk of, although I'm so behind it. So I'm sure when I'm on my maternity leave, I will be posting some random, albums of, all the pictures I've accidentally not posted before. And so you'll just
We
have
all
to go,
do it. It's okay.
It's all good. But sometimes I have, I feel like I have them hostage. Because, people bring in their quilt and they have it and we photograph it.
Yeah.
And if I get distracted and I don't get it posted, then, then your thing is Mary Jane's quilt quilted?
Yeah, and
Oh
it's
my gosh,
balanced.
I got distracted.
And it's
Oh my
balanced.
gosh.
Yep, we got good pictures.
Exciting
yesterday.
things. I got distracted. But anyway, another Kimberbell project. This one, Katie and I are working on getting re-kitted. This is a Halloween Boo bench pillow. So again, this is another machine embroidery project. And we're going to get it re-kitted with new Halloween. Or you could do it yourself with pumpkins and potions. It's just a win-win situation. You just have to have a 6x10 hoop to make this project. Or 9x14. So 2 good options. Let's see here. What should we do next, Desiree?
Want to do some collaging?
We should, yeah, why not? We might as well finish unpacking the side of the table.
Yeah.
So we have, this is like one of the most popular collages we've ever done before. This is Generation 1 Witch. We now have Generation 3 or 4 Witch kit. But the cool thing is, if you flip the backside, is that Tula Pink's Nightshade, that face is like the perfect scale for the face of the witch. So instead of having to trace Laura Heine's face and neck, you can just harvest her out of Tula Pink fabric. And I'm pretty sure what we did in the kit, we should take it out just to see. I can't remember if I gave everyone all 3 witches or if each kit has a different witch. Yeah, so no matter what kit you buy, you actually get
Your choice.
your
Oh,
choice witch, or you could make multiples, which would really be what the case is.
Cute.
Because really, you can't just throw away one witch.
No.
You have to do all of them, or she'll haunt you. But we've got the witch hat in there too, just in case you decide to go your own way. But it's just, that's the fun perk about this witch kit. So it's $35. It has a ton of fabric in it. So it's good enough that you can make it on a canvas, or you can bind it like this is. And it's just a lot of fun. This has some Halloween. I love this. It's got like this is not necessarily in this kit that I just showed you, so I'm teasing you. But this is why you have to have a Halloween stash. But this is a glow-in-the-dark kitty, like I just hid behind her dress. And then I always call this the presidential cat. This is as political as I get on Facebook Lives. But sometimes it doesn't matter who you are, but whoever's president, I don't know. But anyway, but cat for president. Yay!
Super cute.
This is my presidential cat, because I feel like this looks like the, what is that called?
RBG's,
Oh, it's not even Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh,
like,
that's what I was thinking.
what do people drape on their porches?
Oh.
Like
Oh,
those things.
yes.
To me, this is like the podium curved thing of my presidential Halloween cat. So, just, do you know what that's called, Katie?
It's gonna drive me nuts.
Other Katie, what is it called? The little drapey things you put on your porches for 4th of July. Obviously, we're not the people that have
Everyone
those.
knows, I'm sure, what we're talking
all
about.
know
Yes.
what it looks
Yeah. Maybe we have 5 answers by now. Who knows? But anyway, the point is presidential cat for president. The witch kit is wonderful. So, and it is just called teeny tiny dress. So it's just great.
Find it.
You'll find it. Okay, these next ones are far more exciting. This one is designed by, not designed by, of course it's a Laura Heine pattern, but this is Terry Sutton, who's a collage teacher. She's going to be teaching more collage classes for us, which is really exciting, but Terry is very talented, and so this is The Black Cat is the name of this collage. We do have kits for it. It's exactly like the ones that Terry used here in her collage, And this really isn't, it's not that much bigger than a teeny tiny, but it actually goes just about as fast because the pieces are a little bit more medium sized. And we just have some awesome cuttables in this kit, which cuttables are all the cute little things, the little running mice, the black widows.
Cutting out.
I mean, just look at that.
That's very cool.
It's just great. So, and one of my favorite things is this hidden, you see the hidden door?
Oh, yes.
You can pretend it's like a mouse's laboratory or something, but it's got a ladybug as
The door handle.
the door handle.
That's
So
pretty
it's just super fun. This one is, oh, and that one, here, I don't know if I pulled the kit for that one. I think the black cat I didn't pull the kit for. The rest of these, I've got the kits on the table, we'll show you. But this is this kit. It is large and in charge. So this is, yeah, we'll have to just hold it up. This is the Halloween collage starter pack. So what this is very much definitely could be the kit for this, but this is more than just a Laura Heine kit. This is like a fat quarter bundle, fat eighth bundle pamphlet. So this has 18 fat quarters and 20 fat eighths. So this is a huge kit, and it's only $98. That almost sounded like a QVC thing. But truly, this isn't just a collage kit. Like, you could definitely get this and a friend and do, like, several different collages just out of what's inside of here. But it would be especially good for either this project or the crystal ball. But this one you may notice if you're a huge Laura Heine fan, but this is actually the gingerbread house collage pattern that's been turned into the haunted house with Terry's amazing creativity. And this was before Laura Heine designed a haunted house pattern. But Terry also went through with glow-in-the-dark thread, which we have a ton of. And she traced the outline of the house and the trees. And it just really makes this come alive. But it really is an awesome I Spy project. And it's quilted with purple thread. And it's an edge-to-edge pattern. So even if you're doing a Laura Heine project, you could do a densely quilted edge-to-edge pattern. And it would still be just terrific. But it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
You know,
Very
there's
cool.
a cupcake stuck in a haunted tree, and a ghost. And it's just full of greatness. It's just great.
Well, Rita
Kinda
says
turned
hi
into
and
an
she
I
misses
Spy.
us.
Oh, we miss you too, Rita. Big hug. Big hug.
Yes.
We're just having fun with Halloween.
And the drape is called Bunting.
Bunting, thank you. Who gave us that answer?
Pamela Luter Thompson.
Thank you, Pamela Thompson. Thank you so much. Bunting cat for the win. So if you just tuned in and missed this all earlier, presidential cat is a presidential cat because he is in front of a bunting podium, a podium with bunting on it. This is Jack the Pumpkin, not just Jack the Seam Ripper, but this is another one that Terry Sutton did, who's our collage teacher. And Terry, this is it's got a corn husk, a nice, good, slouchy heirloom pumpkin. It's just beautiful. The fabric kit for this is really fun. And the bird is great. And this, again, is just about as simple. This is probably even easier to do, technically, than the black cat, just because of the size and the scale. There's a few pieces in here that Terry did tea dye, and or coffee dye. And that's when you take a normal fabric and you submerge it with black or coffee or black tea. And it can stain the fabric to look more like the colors you're looking for. Because these kind of sepia pieces are hard to find. And Terry did an amazing job. And I'm running out of breath. So, anyway. We give you Jack the Pumpkin. Other Halloween patterns that we don't have samples of, but we have patterns, this is the Scarecrow. Which my mom, I know, hates this pattern. Because she just doesn't like skeleton heads. But this is Scarecrow. It's 25 by 35. And this is the Crystal Ball, which is 35 by 42. So both of those are pretty good size. But they would be great for that Halloween collage starter bundle. This is the Haunted Truck. This, my friend Trish, it was really funny in a collage class. I had told everyone they were making, I need to slow down. It's just I like Halloween. I was teaching Trish in a collage class, which her friend guilt tripped her into doing because her friend wanted to take it for her birthday. And Trish at the beginning wasn't as into it. I don't really know if Trish has done more, but now Trish and I are friends, and that's all that matters. But anyway, I had told them I wanted, we had the Christmas truck collage,
right.
And I had wanted to do a Halloween truck. And so I was like, I couldn't decide if I should have a purple truck or a black truck. And I decided I should have she told me I should do both. And so I basically made this kit reversible. So you can make the black sky with a purple truck, or you can make a black truck with a purple sky. Or
Very nice.
you can add your own background collage pieces to it and make 2 different collages with it.
Right.
But it really is got some cool, neat pieces
Very
to it.
cute. Which is flying in the background.
Yes, this is a glow-in-the-dark pebble gravel
Nice.
driveway. Again, densely quilted with...
And you've stretched it and
Spiderweb.
put it on a...
Yes, stretched it and put it on a canvas. So which we've
how
got a
you can
YouTube video how to do that.
hang.
Yeah,
That's
and it
very
makes it
cool.
so much easier for you if you're giving this away as a gift for someone to hang this up in their home. You don't have to worry about giving them a quilt hanger. You can just give it to them, staple it on a canvas. It's just a lot of fun. But
Instant art piece.
yeah, instant art piece. But it's just full of so many fun cuttables. It's just great. It's just great. Oh, this is another collage pattern. This is one, we haven't talked about this one nearly enough, but this is Halloween Hauntings is the name of it. And it was designed by Nancy. And so we also have a fat quarter bundle that's the same pieces that she used. But it's a great big giant pumpkin version of this. So Nancy Lowe's the inventor of it. And it's just really great. So we have her pattern and this, but it's really easy and it's wonderful. Because it's a pumpkin with a hat. We have some puzzles. So this is, and by some puzzles, that is an understatement. We have an enormous amount of puzzles, a fantastic collection of puzzles.
Couple hundred.
Yeah. We're under 1,000, but you know, we have a couple hundred. This is a family piece puzzle, which has 350 pieces. But what that means is that it actually has all 3 of these sizes. Which I guess is also on the front picture. So it makes it easy, but the puzzle's divided, so there's small, medium, and large. So if you're working with multiple age groups of people, it works out really well. This is just a classic 1,000-piece puzzle, super wonderful, and it's got haunted cookies.
Puzzle.
These jigsaws are super fun. They just snap together. They're little plastic pieces, and it's good for 6+, but it's really good for finger dexterity. They say a lot of times kids, unless they are playing with lots of Legos, they're not getting enough. Like some kids have weaker fingers.
Right.
And this would be a really good project, especially if someone, a kiddo needs some more, finger strength. Which you just don't think about. You take it for granted. This, we have Creepy Cool Pumpkins. This is a harvesting kit. And it's got everything you need in there to carve up pumpkins.
And fun little book with designs.
Yes. So I think you're the one who told us about Summerween.
Summerween.
Can you tell us about Summerween?
Yeah, so
What is
Summerween has been coined as a new term as this transition from summer into Halloween and starting to celebrate Halloween a little bit earlier. So not only can you use this carving set on your pumpkins, you could use it on a watermelon and carve up your watermelon. You could carve up a pineapple is really popular right now and put a little light in it, so you're still
carving up a pineapple.
Yeah,
Ooh.
very cute. Lots of little fun projects you could do. So you could start practicing carving now with watermelon.
Yes, I think that's great. Fun fact about watermelon. So, some people ask me a lot, how I'm feeling, which I'm feeling mainly fine. We're 8 months in for pregnancy. We got one month left or less. And, but I have been having lots of, fluid in my legs. And that's been not as fun because then I just can't be up and around as much. And it's just, but everyone's doing a great job. But I learned that watermelon is kind of a super fruit because watermelon has some stuff in it that helps your body reabsorb the water. Right. So if you maybe you're not 8 months pregnant, but maybe you also have fluid or you have swollen ankles, but maybe consider eating watermelon because it's kind of counterintuitive. You'd think I'm eating watermelon. There's a lot of liquid in there that'll just make me have more water. No, it helps your body move it out.
Yes, it's a good absorber and has lots of other good vitamins in it. So just staying hydrated in the summertime, it's really good too.
Yeah, so buy a watermelon today. Do yourself a favor and a Creepy Cool Pumpkin carving set so you can carve up watermelon and pumpkins.
Someone asked if you can show the haunted house collage again.
Yes, we can. And there's this one right here.
I think they really like it.
It is just amazing.
There's a lot to see on it.
Yes.
You really need to come see it in person.
Again, this is the, we can put it up closer. This is the pattern that was used to make this is actually the gingerbread house pattern from Laura Heine. And Terry the only thing she did is that instead of making Christmas trees, she made the stick trees. So she just used the branches are kind of the idea, made sticks.
Right.
And then it's just the fabric. Like, that's the power of having cool fabric, is that you can take gingerbread houses and make them haunted.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
Like, she put like witch legs underneath this little house in the front, so it's
Oh,
like the
yes.
wicked witch. You know?
Yeah,
It's
that's
been-
so fun.
That's
Yeah.
what I love about these.
It's just
They
so
really-
creative.
Glass eyeballs. Glass
They
circle
turn
eyeballs.
into like the most fun I Spy art pieces.
Yeah.
Like, the more you look, the more you're gonna uncover.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also fun, like when you're going to create them. Like, what can I add in here? What can I sneakily
Yes.
put in this little corner?
Yeah,
It's fun.
absolutely. And the other thing is, like, collaging, like, sometimes people get really caught up in, like, I need a fast quilt. I want to make fast quilts. I want to get these done. This is, like, slow down, relax,
time.
enjoy life, make some art, cut some fabric up. Like, even this, she made this little scarecrow dude. It's just fun. So, you know, it's the gingerbread house made by Terry Sutton. And we do have the fabric bundle inspiration thing, which has a ton of the fabric she used to make that.
What's that called? What would they look for online?
It is called the Halloween Collage Starter Pack. And so it's less than $100. It's got 18 fat quarters and 20 fat eighths. So, like, someone could even buy this just to, like, make 2 different quilts. Like, you could easily make several different projects with it. But it is curated to have a lot of those same fabrics. It's got haunted house. It's got lots of spider webs. It's got good roof fabric in it. The things. It's just quite marvelous. It's got Tim Holtz stuff, the right size of candy cane. You know, so you don't have to have a huge Halloween stash to make that, because we do have this starter bundle. And then you'll just be you won't have to back this entire thing with Steam a Seam to make a collage. You're just going to do it as you go. And we don't currently have a collage class on the schedule yet, but we're gonna get one in there.
Maybe Gary can do a class for the.
Yes. Yeah, we're in that, we're in the Summerween transition between
Back to school. And
back to school. What are we doing this fall? The retreat house is really full of lots of different retreats, but we do have some more classes. A few more classes that are coming up there before retreat season. But anyway, so good question. Always good to have more questions. This is the kit for the teeny tiny haunted truck, the Halloween truck that we showed you earlier. And then this is one of my, again, it doesn't count as a UFO yet because it's less than 18 months old, but I really have to finish the haunted house. This is actually, there is a teeny tiny haunted house. There's group number 13, I think. I'm sure Laura Heine did that on purpose. But anyway, there's some Halloween patterns that are
We
there.
talked about that.
I did. I just tossed it in there real quick. We don't have a sample for it, but this is the emotional support ghost pillow. It's not really an emotional support ghost pillow, but I mean, all pillows are emotional support, neck support. But this is the little ghost who is a quilt. It's a pillow. We have a little interfacing kit that has 10 Sisters Easy Piecing Grid and the taped together pattern to cut this template out. There's a QR code in here where you have to go to her website to get the what is her name called? I have it in the product description. Is it Woolly Petals, right?
It sounds familiar.
I say Katie and I definitely both bought a pattern online that she doesn't make printed patterns for stores to sell, but it's the patchworky ghost background. It has like foundation paper piece stars.
Yeah.
It doesn't count as a UFO because Katie and I if you buy a pattern, that doesn't count as a UFO.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's just adding to your collection. But anyway, I think her name's Woolly Petals. But she has the tutorial of how to make this pillow, and Mom quilted this up on the Luminaire, which was really fun. And she couldn't decide which quilting pattern, so the front half has a different quilting pattern than the back
That's what I
half.
was just starting. I was like, wait a second.
Yes.
This is different.
Mom maximized her options, which is what we all dream of. So it's just really fun. But my mom did it. It's just great. It's great. And it's got Cafe in it, which is just the best. So we have the Little Ghost as a Quilt kit. We only have a handful of these before we have to make some more. This has 60 fabrics in it, 2 of each. So there's 120 pieces in the kit. But it's $37.99. So it's enough to make a small quilt and this patchwork quilt, depending on how you cut up your pieces and how big your quilt is. So it's very fun. and she just stuffed it with, well, my mom, actually, I'll tell you a trick that my mom uses sometimes. So, especially like this time of year, college kids stuff is like on sale at Target and stuff, right? So instead of mom doesn't like to buy polyfill because she just doesn't like to buy polyfill. So mom will actually buy a cheap pillow for less than sometimes what you can buy a bag of polyfill for.
Oh, smart.
And that's what she stuffs her own pillow with. So it's just a good life hack there.
Yeah,
brought to you by Connie Hart.
I like it.
So, speaking of my mom, this is our family's favorite game, Bananagrams. And Bananagrams has recently come up with a Halloween version. And so since it is Summerween, it is now culturally appropriate to play Halloween Bananagrams.
Yes, it is.
Now, because it's August. I was asking, well, my friend Heather, that at the beginning of this live has made all these Halloween samples for us. I asked her if she would bring down any of her other Halloween projects that we could use. And she's like, as long as I have them back for decorating, because we're keeping the other ones hostage a little bit longer.
Oh,
but
yes.
Anyway, but she said their tradition is that their anniversary is the first part of September.
Oh, fun.
And so they decorate for Halloween on their anniversary, so they can have a full 60 days of Halloween in their house.
Like that.
I think that's fun.
That is fun.
Yeah. So, Halloween Bananagrams, best game to play. Best game to play. Oh, and we have a pink little ghost with a quilt.
And your mom has
teeny
one
tiny
that's
kids.
like almost done. Just
It
waiting on
is.
binding.
It's just
waiting on binding.
Yes. So anyway, this is the pink fabric kit for the little ghost. Oh, we should probably put pink ghost. We should make sure we can find this by pink ghost.
Okay.
Because it's called Pink Fabric Kit. The little ghost was a quilt.
Oh yeah, that's too
So
complicated.
we'll make sure that's under Pink Ghost, so that's easier to look up. But the Pink Ghost, we stole that idea from a customer, which is great. This one, Mom just put on the pile. Everything else has been Halloween themed, but we have two non-Halloween, just fun things.
Yeah, it just came in.
This is the it did.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
It's brand
That's
new.
why it's here. Here we go. Hidden picture puzzle, national parks and famous places. It looks really fun. It looks
We
like
could do
I
just like
need
a
a
tiny
copy.
segue here from Halloween.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
these also came in yesterday.
Oh, it's
And they're
multiple national
already-
parks. They came on the same day.
Yes.
That was just meant to be.
And they are already in the system, so people
Super cool.
can find them.
It's National Parks Postcard is the name of this one.
And this one is, let's see, I think it's postcard as well, but it's a tossed version of the same thing. So you can see all the tossed postcards of all the national parks there. And then this one actually has the sashing and you
Yes.
can cut them a little
So hidden picture puzzles, national parks, national park fabric, and there's lots of cool patterns for this. Plus, it would just make good tote bags.
Right, and we have a few
luggage.
other national park bundles and things that would all go together. Like we have one with a Villa Rosa card and
Oh, good. Oh, very good.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so they're just very fun. So hidden picture puzzles, because they're just worth it. And then Mom said this was fall and we should do it, but this is a kit made at the warehouse. This is a Nifty Nut House. Nifty Nut House is the name of one of my favorite.
That is a really great place though.
Wichita places. Harrison Ford also, or is it Harrison Ford or Alton Brown?
I would imagine.
Alton
he goes
Brown
there.
likes Nifty Nut House. Surely Harrison Ford goes there as well.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
But this is the Nutty Quilt Kit, and it is an acorn quilt kit from Tula Pink. And so this is when she had Tiny Beasts. And it's
Which
just,
we've been selling more of lately because it's hard to come by. Not very many people have much left. So that was also her. She wanted to.
yes. So
like,
that's
get a hold
it's a
of it
good
that way.
it's a good one, and it has a lot of fabric in there. It's a lot of fabric. Oh, this one is Halloween, and this is a another kit made from the factory, and this one is on sale for $129.99, and we only have two left. So this will go really fast. I'm sure this will sell before next week. Who knows? Maybe we'll sell one left next week, but there's just two left of this, and it is a sale. This is a giant 1 yard panel. This is great. Flying geese. It's very fun. This is another kit we have. This is the, oh my gosh. Carve Out Time for Fun. It was such a beautiful script, I couldn't read it from the side. Carve Out Time for Fun is the name of this kit, and it makes this nice little bench pillow. And, this one was made by Marla Wedman. She's got a nice little name on the back of it. So this is that bench pillow size, and just as wonderful. Which we do have a great selection of stripes if you like striped fabric. We've got a bunch of it. We have, this is our newest fabric kit. This is Halloween Ruby Star. So just type that in, you'll find this. It's got some really great stuff in it.
There's 13 of them.
13, because 13's lucky number.
That is
It's
great.
Taylor Swift's lucky
It
number.
is. That's a good number. We also have Pumpkins and Haystacks quilt from Lori Holt. And my favorite thing about this is the box, honestly. I love this box. I just want to buy all of her boxes.
It's a great box.
And it does include the templates that go with these pumpkins in there as well. So that's
nice.
a,
Yes.
I don't know if I can, yeah, they're right here. So you
Yeah.
also get these pumpkin templates. I think that's a great bonus to buy
Yeah.
this kit all
Yeah,
ready
and
to
you
go
can
for
do
you.
it raw edge or you can do needle turn. Whatever strikes your fancy.
But very cute, fun box.
Oh, and I pulled these for fun because I was looking. This is the difference between autumn and Halloween, just in case you're curious. What is the difference between autumn and Halloween? This is Halloween and this is autumn. So autumn has more red in it.
It's a little
That's why it's
warmer.
red. A little warmer. Oh, I put the chenille on the table because that ghost fabric I showed you earlier with the from Northcott.
Yes. Let me
This
grab
one.
it.
Oh, you
It's just a
embellish
good
the ghost
scale.
ones?
But Katie had some fun ideas, and I don't remember exactly what they were, but they inspired me to think about chenille and whatever her idea was. But just because the scale of this ghost, you know, or you could make ghost flying paths out of chenille. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That'd be cute.
Yeah,
That'd be cute.
and this would make a fun pillow too, because it is toss ghosts. Like that's not all just One Direction. One Direction, fun band, by the way. You know, throwback there. Anyway, with chenille, white chenille. Think of white chenille
That would be really
ghosts.
cute.
Just, you know, fuzzy ghosts.
Yes.
Yeah. Ghost wear sheets. Which, speaking of more ghosts, the Little Ghost Was a Quilt's Winter Surprise volume that is coming out this month, I believe, is when it's getting released.
Very
So
soon.
we have an early release copy. We should publish like a review of it. But we were sent like an early release copy from the publisher, which I thought was like literally one of the coolest things that's ever happened
cool.
to me.
That's pretty cool.
Other than yeah.
Do you have it on pre-order?
And
we do have it on pre-order.
available for pre-order.
What do we
Yes.
need to look
So
for?
it's the Little Ghost Was a Quilt's Winter Surprise. So if you type in Winter Surprise, it'll pop up. But it really is a darling book. Like the
Yes.
illustrations are again just like phenomenal. There's a Christmas vibe to it. So like ghosts are in season year round. I've always said that since we've done this. But it's just like it's a sweet, sweet story. It honestly kind of reminds me of the a teeny bit about the Beauty and the Beast winter movie. Like have you ever seen this the winter anyway?
Yeah.
It's really sweet. It's very darling. So it's a
The
great
cover's
thing.
really cute.
Yes,
Like
and
this-
so the last thing, because I'm just too excited about it,
Oh, yes. I'm
is
sorry.
no,
I'm
you're
hiding.
fine. Well, because Mom also went out of her way to say, I might forget these, or I might need help, and then I'm like, I'm not going to forget these. Totally unrelated to Halloween.
But super cool.
What's super cool is this octopus fabric that just came in. And it's metallic, and it's from, and it's just great, but it's a marvelous octopus. An octopus is the third strongest creature in the world.
I believe it.
It has 3 hearts. It's definitely one of my favorite creatures. And it's one of Brandon Mabley's as well. And I love it.
This
I
is
love
a
it.
really cool print.
Yeah, and like some people ask me like, because this baby I'm going to be having, it is coming soon. It has to be coming soon. But his name is going to be Braxton. And I just feel like he needs, like, people are like, do you have a theme? I'm like, well, I don't really have a theme because it's like there's going to be tractors and a lot of octopus. So it's like, I don't really know what theme that's called, but I just really love this a lot. So I bought it totally selfishly, but you're allowed to buy some of it too. I don't know how much I need though, so I don't know if I should get the half a bolt.
So maybe you should have got 2 bolts.
Maybe I should have gotten 2 bolts. Like truly, it's not
I
too
just
late.
want to show the full ombre. of
Yes,
this.
and then this is
Oh,
just an
yeah.
awesome ombre that came with that I found while I was finding
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, matches it perfectly.
I mean, it definitely goes together.
Yeah.
Yes, because
This is fun.
truthfully, I wasn't just looking for myself when I found this; it just found me.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a couple retreats coming up with Eileen Urbanik, and she's the foundation paper piece amazing person. But one of her favorite things is stack and whack quilts as well. So her March retreat that's already listed on the website, you can either do foundation paper piecing or a stack and whack project. And I think that's pretty phenomenal. And then in July, she's going to end up having one that's solely on stack and whack.
That's cool.
But this has a sold out panel that doesn't exist anymore that I thought would be really cool stack and whack. But I decided that the coordinates were worth it.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
I'm really glad
These
I'm
are
really
beautiful.
glad I bought the fabric. So, so if you like octopi. No, they are octopuses. As I say, I know that.
I was like, you definitely know this fact.
Yes.
I know you know it.
I learned it from you.
Yes. Anyway, if you like octopuses as much as I do, then you should get some of this. But it is called
very cool.
Shimmer Enigma.
Ooh, that's a fun name.
Yes. So anyway, that's fun. So this octopus is how we're concluding our Halloween Facebook Live. We hope you've enjoyed this, and look for next week. That's where it'll be fun. Mom and Katie are going to be at Brother in Austin, and so Desiree and I are running the shop with our team, and so
gonna be great.
We'll be up to whatever fun we want to because they're gone Monday through Friday. So, yeah, anyway, don't tell Connie. She knows. Okay, goodbye.